power doesn't start loud, it starts quiet. Deep inside you, something small began to burn. No one noticed, and that's exactly how you wanted it. Every doubt, every setback, every quiet night, it all became fuel. While they underestimated you, you were building foundations in the dark. You didn't need to announce your rise, you prepared it. The whispers of failure became the rhythm of your comeback. Every unseen moment was shaping something unstoppable. You learned that silence isn't emptiness, it's energy in disguise. You weren't waiting, you were gathering power. You didn't fade, you forged. The world slept on you, and that was your advantage. Because the fire they ignore will be the one that burns the brightest. They thought your quiet was weakness. They were wrong. You weren't hiding, you were honing. Patience is the weapon of the wise, and you've learned to wield it perfectly. Every time you stayed silent instead of reacting, you grew stronger. You understood that power isn't rushed, it's refined. The ones who wait with purpose always arrive prepared. You became the calm before your own storm. The silence that surrounded you wasn't stillness, it was strategy. While they were loud, you were learning. While they were seen, you were becoming. You don't chase moments, you create them. Patience has turned your peace into precision. And when you finally move, it won't be noise, it'll be impact. The world never saw your work, but it will see your results. You spent years building in the dark, crafting strength from silence. Every early morning and sleepless night was proof of purpose. You didn't crave applause, you craved progress. Your journey wasn't public, it was personal. You kept pushing while no one was watching, and that's where true power lives. Every repetition, every sacrifice, every lonely moment added to your fire. You were invisible, but you were inevitable. Success doesn't come from noise, it comes from focus. You turned discipline into dominance. The shadows didn't hide you, they protected you. Now the world is about to see what silence can create. And when they do, they'll wonder how they never saw it coming. They mistook your calm for weakness, that was their mistake. You weren't quiet because you lacked strength. You were quiet because you were containing it. Real power doesn't scream, it builds pressure. You let the world talk while you worked. You let doubt surround you while determination fueled you. You've carried pain like armor, turning every scar into steel. They don't know how much you've endured to stay this still. But your silence was never surrender, it was self-control. You let their noise echo while you built your empire brick by brick. Every insult, every dismissal became another brick of motivation. And now, the calm one they ignored stands stronger than they all. Every great rise begins in quiet tension. The stillness before a storm isn't weakness, it's a warning. You've been waiting, learning, and watching. Every move you've made was intentional. You didn't rush your journey, you crafted it. Power built in patience lasts forever. You're not reacting anymore, you're responding with purpose. The calm you carry now is the loudest threat in the room. You know what's coming, even if they don't. Every quiet step you take is a step toward revelation. You stopped explaining yourself, because soon you won't have to. The world is about to witness your rise. And when you move, it will be too late for them to stop you. Focus is your secret weapon. You stop scattering your energy, now you aim it like lightning. Every distraction you ignored built your discipline. You learned that attention is power, and you've claimed yours back. The world is noisy, but you are precise. Every task, every plan, every step forward is part of a larger vision. You don't chase opportunities, you create inevitabilities. The calm on your face hides the fire in your mind. Focus doesn't look exciting, it looks consistent. That's why they won't see it coming. They'll call it luck, but you'll know it was laser clarity. You've trained your silence to strike, and when you do, your focus will rewrite everything. Then, one day, it happens. The silence that once felt endless starts to hum. Energy builds, doors open, the air changes. Everything you built in the dark begins to shine. They'll look confused, shocked, speechless, because they never paid attention before. But you'll stay calm because you knew this moment was coming. You won't celebrate too early. You'll stay grounded in gratitude. Every ounce of progress feels earned, not gifted. The quiet one they ignored has become the storm they can't escape. This is not luck. This is legacy unfolding. The moment they finally see you is the moment your patience turns to power. Power doesn't announce itself, it appears. You don't need to prove anything. You've already become everything. The rise is not dramatic, it's inevitable. You move differently now, quieter, sharper, wiser. People sense it, but they can't define it. That's the beauty of invisible power. You no longer chase validation, you embody certainty. Every step feels guided, every move deliberate. You've mastered the balance between stillness and action. You've learned that peace is the loudest roar. The world is finally noticing, but you don't owe it your voice. Because your presence speaks louder than your words ever could. And your rise? It was written long before they believed in you. They thought you'd stay small. They were wrong. The same ones who dismissed you now whisper your name. You didn't have to prove them wrong. Your work did. The power they never saw is the power you built stone by stone. They'll ask how you did it, and you'll smile. Because the truth is simple, you just didn't stop. Every quiet choice led to this explosion of success. You turned discipline into dominance and silence into supremacy. The world is seeing results, not realizing how long it took. You made patience your armor and effort your weapon. This is your moment, the storm born from serenity. And now, they finally see it, the power they never saw coming. True greatness is calm under pressure. You've reached the point where noise no longer matters. You don't react, you redirect. You've learned to move through chaos with clarity. Control is not about holding on, it's about knowing when to let go. You don't fight every battle, you win the war with silence. Greatness doesn't demand attention, it commands respect. You've become the still point in a spinning world. The calm you carry confuses them, because they can't figure out where your strength comes from. It comes from within, from every quiet night you refuse to give up. From every silent victory you never shared. That's what power looks like, composed, calculated, and unstoppable. You've built something far greater than success. You've built self-mastery. The empire isn't around you, it's within you.